Hello, and welcome to Success at Scale, the podcast that covers business stories from experienced entrepreneurs and startup founders on how to translate business ideas into business results. I'm your host, Gregg Stein, and today I'm here to tell you a little sneak peek about hashtag Innovate at NAMM with Triple G Ventures and Music Tectonics and all of our portfolio brands. And I've got a very special guest today, my friend John Bell. He's the founder of Riffler. And you may never have heard about Riffler, but you sure will momentarily at NAMM. I can't wait to share it with you. But without further ado, let me introduce you to Mr. John Bell. John, tell us about you.
Hi, Greg. Really pleased to be here. If I just give a little bit of a bio about myself, I was a guitar teacher for 20 years. And then when COVID hit, I was left with a decision. Suddenly, my guitar teaching business was kind of wiped out overnight. And something I was really interested in was AI, computer programming and AI. And I thought this is a fantastic opportunity to do something I've always wanted to do. And that's where I came up with the idea for Riffler. So Riffler's an app that creates guitar riffs using AI. So it kind of brought together my guitar teaching and then my interest in computer programming and AI.
And this is going to be your first time at NAMM, I understand.
It is, yeah. So very excited, a bit nervous, but yeah, very excited.
Not to worry, my friend. We're going to be together. You're going to be at the Triple G and Music Tectonics hashtag at Innovate stand. We're going to have a lot of fun there. So let me ask you, somebody that's coming by to check it out, check out this NAMM experience, what should they expect from Riffler? What's it all about?
So Riffler, it can create a huge range of styles and it can create it instantly. So I've got my iPad here and I'll just give you a quick demo. So at the moment, I'll start with just a clean sound. So if I press create, and so that'd be a clean riff. And then with a touch of the button, I could get a heavy guitar riff.
Hang on a second. Wait a second. Rewind. You pushed the button, you got the clean riff. As if it was effortless. There was literally, you did nothing. Then you pressed another one and you got a distortion oriented heavy guitar riff, right? Is that what just happened?
That's exactly what just happened. So there's a huge range of built-in presets. So it's a massive range of different genres, different styles. But if somebody's really keen, really wants to get under the hood, there's all sorts of different options. So you can craft your own guitar riff. So simple things like you could be changing the key, you could change the guitar tone, but then there's much more advanced settings where you can be really crafting exactly the sound you'd want out of the riff.
So hold on a second. I just got to ask one more time. So if I am a novice and I've never played guitar before, I could basically click your iPad and sound like I play guitar, right?
Absolutely. So for a complete novice, there's hundreds of presets built in. So it is literally just click a preset, a guitar riff is made, and then you decide if you like it. If you don't like it, press create again and another one's made. And for a more advanced player, there's lots of settings for people who really want to get into it deep. There's a real depth to it. But for beginners, for novices, it's just a single button.
That's insane. And I understand Mr. Jordan Rudess is going to be with us together at hashtag Innovate at NAMM. It's going to be pretty awesome. You're going to be there, right? You're flying all the way in from the UK, right?
That's right. Flying in. So only the second time I've been to America. So very excited about that. Yeah, I'm going to be there in person.
We can't wait to have you. It's going to be super awesome. You're going to be at booth 10105. It's going to be pretty awesome at NAMM. And where can people learn more about Riffler? Is it available now?
So at the moment, my website is riffler.app. And it is currently available for iOS. But at NAMM, we're going to be releasing the Mac version and the PC version, so desktop versions. And also, I'm very excited that I'm going to be adding a new feature to the iOS and the desktop versions that I've been working with Jordan. And what I've basically done is Jordan sent me a whole load of his playing. So he improvised loads of solos, he improvised loads of riffs. And I've crunched the numbers on those. And I've now got an extra feature, which I've called JR mode, so Jordan Rudess mode. And again, with a touch of a button, it recreates Jordan's playing. So it's not something Jordan's ever played before. It'll be something what Jordan might play. So it's almost like you're jamming with Jordan Rudess.
Dude, this is insane. So let me ask you this. So AI, it's a double-edged sword, right? You probably have a lot of naysayers out there going, "Oh, come on, man, like forget it. AI is going to replace me or something
Hmm.
like this." What's your take?
I suppose the simple answer is drum machines never replace drummers. So I think there'll always be a place for good musicians. I know when I was learning the guitar, so I'm a really passionate guitar player. It's my big passion in life. And I know when I was starting out, when I was learning, I would have loved something like Riffler. It would have really, really helped me. I could have progressed so much quicker with a tool like that. But I think it's got much broader reach as well, because it means you can experience what it's like to compose music. And something that's happened quite a lot actually is I've been reached out, people have reached out to me, and it's people who've perhaps had an injury or have got a disability, and it means that they can't play a musical instrument themselves, or perhaps they could play guitar in the past and they've now maybe developed arthritis and they can no longer play. And Riffler gives them a chance to experience actually playing a musical instrument, whereas disability could have held them back.
This is a total game changer for anybody that's listening. I mean, this is pure inspiration, not in a bottle, but in an app. This is insane. Anyways, John, I couldn't thank you enough for being here together with us today. Where can people download this? Can they get it now? I mean,
Yeah, so if you go to riffler.app, there'll be a link to the iOS web store, so app store. So it can be downloaded at the moment for iPhone and for iPad. And then in April at NAMM, that's where we're going to be releasing the versions for desktop.
I think you all just heard it here first. I don't think this was public until right now. So,
That's right.
John, thank you so much for sharing this with us. We're absolutely thrilled that you're going to be joining us at the show. For anybody that's listening, please join us at booth 10105 at NAMM with Riffler. We got Triple G. We've got Music Tectonics. I'm sure John will be on the podcast. We've got so many other partners like the MIDI Association, A3E, the John Lennon Tour Bus, so much more. It's going to be awesome, and just can't wait. So we'll see you on April 13th when this all kicks off. And until then, please like, share, subscribe, check out Riffler, and come on by. We'll see you there. Until then, peace.